Welcome to number 30 of Chinuch at Home. Thank you, Yeshiva Darchelia, Chazak, and TorahAnytime.com for your sponsorship. Question: what's the true source of Yush? What's the true origin of despair? There are many ways I think you can answer this, and here I believe is really getting to the jugular. For me to despair that I'll ever turn this marriage around, or be a good parent, or lose weight, or for me to give up hope, God forbid, on ever moving forward in my career, or being a good Jew, or a Talmud Chacham, or whatever it is that I'm giving up on, for me to give up hope, I have to believe there is nothing I can say, or do, or think that will make any difference. There's nothing I can do, say, or think that will make any difference. I've got to come to that conclusion in order to give up in any particular area of my life. The exact opposite of that, therefore, is counting every effort, drop towards a goal. Every single smile makes a difference. Every single thank you to our children, to our wives in front of our children, to our husbands in front of our children. Every single hug, every single thank you at the Shabbos table where we go around and take turns saying, what are you grateful to Hashem for this week? And as a family, we do that. Here's a suggestion. Use this special time of counting, Sfiras Omer, that every night, Be'ezrat Hashem, if you're still saying it with a bracha, sing the bracha with your children. And if you missed out, so sing the counting with your children, and use every night, if it's not too late at night, with your kids, sing Sfiras Omer, and use it as a platform for talking about the power of accumulation. Tell your children, HaKadosh Baruch Hu loves his creation so much that he actually counts. Moina mispar lekechavim lechulam shemoisikra. You, Rabbi Shalom, you're counting the number of stars, and each one you give a name. Well, now we know, thanks to Hubble telescope, there are over 1 trillion galaxies in the visible universe, containing on average 100 to 300 billion stars each, which means that if what Hashem is saying, and David HaMelech is singing, that you give a name to every single one of those stars, that means what Hashem is saying is, I count everything in my Bria. We go to Beis HaKvaros Rahman Atzlan, and we read the bracha there, and we say the words, Yada Mispar Kulchem. HaKadosh Baruch Hu, he knows the number of all of you. And the Chevra Kadisha also know how many people are buried in the graveyard. So what's it talking about? It's not talking about the number of people. That's too obvious. Moina Mispar Kulchem means the real you. Who's the real you? All the mitzvahs that you've accumulated in your lifetime, all the acts of kindness, every word of Torah, every single time you put on tefillin, make a bracha, say Birkas Hamazon, Asher Yatza, every time you smile at your wife, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is saying, I'm aware of the full counting of all your mitzvahs. That's what Kulchem is referring to. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the ultimate accountant. He knows the exact cheshbon, and there is not one effort that's ever lost. And so to counteract Yush, to counteract ever giving up hope, every single word makes a difference. Every pasuk makes a difference. Every mitzvah makes a difference. And going around the Shabbos table, or during the week even, now that we're at home so much, and making time for family during a breakfast, lunch, supper, go around the table and count. What am I grateful to you today for, Rebbeinu Shalom? In the mitzvah of counting, we should all be zocheh to simcha in our lives and counteract Yush on every level. Amen.